Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 out today. Got some RTA for you guys. So, jumping into this session here, you currently see we're still in Champion. I know at the end of the last recording, I think we still were, but I did play a little bit off camera to climb up back to Warlord. I didn't play yesterday, so now we're here for the weekend rush. And I'm gonna have to try to keep up. We have 7 days left, guys. 1 week until the RTA season is over. So it's time to put on our try-hard pants and let's see what we can do. Empyrean Ilanov Abyssal Euphine. Good. I see my opponent's playing a little bit slower here. Kind of what I like, I'll be honest. We'll go DJB, but I think my band protection slot, I kind of want to just throw in New Moon Luna, just to kind of throw my opponent for a bit of a loop here. Ooh, what? Oh no, actually, I don't like this. Going for a very standard team, right? Standard as in like bruisery, tanky kind of comp. Where everyone's, this is not like a tank down team, right? This is where everyone's around like 200 speed, 180 to 220 speed. And then suddenly going Ahmed and then Huayang, so this is not great. One thing I can say though is that Amiki and BBK kind of just demolished this entire team, so let's just go for it. We'll go for both of these. I think I put my Ubir's Tooth back on Amiki. I think I was using it for a guild war. I sure hope I put it back on her. We'll find out in this match here, but yeah. Ahmed with Huayang. Anytime I see Huayang, I put Amiki and BBK in here because, honestly, like, both of these units kind of destroy her. She has nothing that she can do to strip any of the immortalities. Actually, in fact, no one on my opponent's team has anything to strip any immortalities. So I think what I'll do is, I think I'll ban the Kisei, yeah? Huayang will do a lot of damage, but or honestly, if I have Amiki BBK, like if one of them survives, do I really care? Do I get rid of the Ilanov or the Abyssal Euphine? Honestly, I think I get rid of Abyssal Euphine, right? He's gonna get rid of Amiki, that's fine. We can deal with 2 squishy units, I think. Like, he's gonna cleave my entire team, right? He's basically cleaving my entire team. The only thing is, Fallen Cecilia doesn't need the bulk, we're gonna die, right? DJB doesn't need the effect res, we're just gonna give HP to everybody and then hope that the effect res on BBK is gonna be enough to stop her from dying. I don't think Kisei has any effectiveness, so we'll see. Bastion of Pelusha, okay, on this Empyrean Ilanov, which is okay. It's not the worst thing ever, right? So he could push up Huayang, the Huayang pushes up Kisei. Is that what's gonna happen? No, he's gonna push up the Kisei. Okay, Huayang's gonna go. She's gonna S3. It's gonna be a lot of damage. There's no way we're surviving this Kisei. She's gonna S3 into an S2. There's just no way about this. And she has a greater attack buff. She does have a crit damage buff though. We can at least be okay with that. S2 into S3. Oh no, didn't S3, hang on. We get a free barrier inversion here. We get a strip. Nice, good strip on the skill nulls there. I am going to break the skill null on the Huayang as well. Oh, nice stun too. Okay. So, here it is. Moment of truth. Can BBK counter? He actually didn't kill my DJB, which is very surprising. I really need to finish off this Empyrean Ilanov, like, somehow, right? Somehow we need to finish off this Empyrean Ilanov. Okay. He's gonna loop around. Oh, very nice. We got a good counter here. That might not be great news for us because it deals less damage now for S3, but hey, it's okay. We get the kill on most of his units, and I'm honestly gonna kill the Empyrean Ilanov first. Right? We're gonna try, at the very least. Hopefully we get some counters. Oh, beautiful counter, guys. Oh yeah, very nice. Look at that. I knew it. Just going for BBK Amiki typically wins against these types of Ahmed teams. It's super nice. We're back in Warlord, guys. We're back in Warlord. Oh, this feels good. Yeah, anytime I see Hua Young get picked up, and I'm talking about Argent Waves Hua Young, anytime she appears, I just go for Amiki BBK, and I think I have almost 100% win rate with Amiki BBK into that type of team. No matter what he picked at the last pick there, even if he picked Kisei, for example, if he didn't pick Kisei, for example, it still would have been fine, right? It's a good thing that I pre-banned Mort too, because he would have been pretty devastating, but because I'm not going first this time, I'm gonna go ahead and pre-ban the Bossarunka. I really don't like fighting Bossarunka, so we're gonna get her banned. She has one of the highest win rates, I think, of all units in this season. Rinok is honestly less impressive. She has a 50-50 win rate, which means it's honestly not that good. It's really average to have a 50% win rate. If you have a 55-60% win rate, kind of like what Bossarunka does, then you're kind of loaded, right? It's very lopsided towards you winning with her on your team. So this guy actually goes for a Lone Wolf Pera, no New Moon Luna, which is fine, honestly. My New Moon Luna didn't do anything last round anyway, so we'll go for the DJB first. We'll go for the Fallen Cecilia as well. Just kind of pair them up together. Should be really decent mitigation. You saw how DJB survived that Kisei hit, right? I mean, honestly, that was pretty impressive. But hey, BBK with the counters. I used to have her on triple resist set, but then I switched her over. I said, nah, you know what? Let's put her on counter set. I feel like she'll have so much more of an impact on counter, and boy oh boy am I glad that I switched her over. She's looking real good now. The resist is not as high as I wish it was, but it works, right? Into certain teams, it gets the job done. Alright, let's see what this guy's bam protection is gonna be mostly, right? It's gonna be Aram. Okay. Aram, if he's going first, which he is, with the Lone Wolf Pera, he's gonna get the effectiveness buff, which is not bad. I'd prefer he get the effectiveness over the immunity, yeah? Maybe? Pera doesn't really do anything besides defense break. Oh man, it's actually a little bit annoying, because Pera can actually pack quite a bit of effectiveness. What do we do into an Afternoon Soak Flan? Is this honestly like an Amiki bam protection game? But then my opponent can go for quite a few things here, though. I don't really like that. I guess we can go Amiki, but if my opponent goes Mort, we're gonna be a little bit screwed, right? Okay, let's do it. Let's go Amiki here, and let's just go Amiki BBK. I think this will be okay. I know there's a lot of evasion on the other side. We have to ban the Mort here. This is just what I just don't know. Soak Flan, like, what could we? Oh, you know what? Seaside Bologna might actually be pretty good here too. Wait, now that I think about it, Seaside Bologna might be really nice here. Yeah, Seaside Bologna could be really good. Let's maybe try that. He's gonna go for Veronica. Okay, you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Let's go for Seaside Bologna. I think we'll be able to deal quite a bit of damage with this. We'll ban the Mort. At least with Veronica on the other side, like, yeah, he's gonna be able to dispel my immortality and stuff, but hopefully Seaside Bologna is gonna be able to do this. I don't know. I really don't know what's gonna happen, honestly. Okay, he's gonna ban Seaside Bologna. I do not like that. The effect res is not really gonna help us here. I was kind of afraid that he's gonna go for the Veronica plus the Mort, but hey, that's nothing you can do about that, right? I'm gonna do HP imprint here. I'm gonna do effect res imprint on DJB just because I don't want to get defense broken by the Pera and then mowed down by the Afternoon Soak Flan's dual attack, right? So we'll go for this, and I'm hoping we just get like a lucky counter along the way and just finish off this Veronica, because honestly, without a lucky counter here, I think both my immortality units are kind of screwed. Okay, but DJB does get to push up a little bit. Veronica, oh yeah, see, I knew it. See, he's gonna go for it. He was gonna go for that defense break. I knew he was gonna do it. Anyway, Veronica can S3. I'm hoping we counter, like, with BBK's, like, S1 and just kill her and finish her off, but really have to get lucky here. Please, please, please get lucky. Just counter. BBK, just counter. Do it. Oh, ooh, we resisted the bombs. That's actually huge. Alright, is he gonna kill DJB? He might kill DJB here. But no one has immortality. His Veronica's vulnerable right now, right? Although Aram can push up here, but we'll just have to see. Aram's gonna push up. DJB is going to fall. Nice counterattack actually from the Amiki. That's huge. He's gonna be looping us like crazy here. Aram is gonna be able to S3, push up anybody he wants, or he can just S1. He's gonna stun. Oh no! Ooh yeah, no, this is bad. Veronica might just do this here because BBK is gonna get the immortality dispelled, right? It's really just up to Amiki now. I don't think she can do this. Honestly, I don't think she can do this. We can try. We're gonna try. Oh, he's gonna go for the FCC. Nice, good job. Good job there. We'll go for the S3, might as well, right? FCC's gonna fall anyway, might as well put skill null on everybody. Yes! Ooh, that's actually huge! That's huge! We just got rid of the biggest threat. Veronica's gone. BBK now has skill null. She has a big barrier. Now the unfortunate thing is she is probably just going to fall to my opponent's... he's actually going to go for a silver counter. No counter. Okay, not a whole ton of splash damage, but BBK is definitely going down here along with Fallen Cecilia. It's really just Amiki now. And can she do it? Can Amiki just keep countering? I'm really hoping. If she can just keep countering, if we just don't get, there's an effectiveness buff on this Aram. We just have to resist this. Or, I mean, oh, she's not gonna go, wait a minute. I think she should have gone for an S1 because it's the last turn of her effectiveness buff. She no longer has it. Okay, I mean, I'm all for it. He's going to grant the swift attack buff again. This is actually fine because it's just more turns for Amiki potentially if he's pushing his team up, right? Uh-oh, hang on, that's not good at all. I'm gonna have to go for the Aram here, just because she is the unit that could potentially stun me, so I'm gonna try to get rid of her. Huge. Can we get rid of the Flan? Because right now, Flan is the unit that can, there we go, got rid of the Flan. She's the only unit that can stop me from countering when she S1s. So now this Pera, if she just keeps looping around, there'll be a higher chance for me to potentially counter him. Please, Amiki, you just gotta counter here. No counter! Oh no. Do we win? Please? Yubir's tooth double proc? Oh! I can't believe that just happened. Wow, against the Veronica too, that's honestly amazing that we managed to do this. Good job, BBK, for tanking all those early hits from the Veronica. Honestly, if he focused on Amiki and he dispelled her immortality first, I think we would have been in much bigger trouble. But yeah, his Aram, I think he should have definitely gone for the chance to stun the Amiki there. When he saw the effectiveness buff. Now again, I don't know how much effectiveness he runs in general, but my Amiki does have about 200 effect reds. If he ran any amount of effectiveness, I know Aram is, she has a 30% awakening into it, so it's not terrible, plus the 50% from the effectiveness buff. She just needs, honestly, like another 50 effectiveness to, like, just have a chance to debuff. But hey, maybe if he knew he did not build her with any effectiveness, then it would have been worth just passing and just S3ing, right? Oh, but hey, let's keep on going. Harsetti band, Rinok band, this is great, because now I can snag the Bossa Runka. The reason I love first picking Bossa Runka whenever I go first, and I don't pre-ban her on purpose for this, is so it really puts pressure on your opponent to ban her, and it lets you kind of just sneak in anything you want near the end of the draft, right? It's kind of free. So first picking her is not necessarily I want to use Bossa Runka. She's very powerful, she's a great asset, but she is so impactful that your opponent is really going to be looking at it like, wow, I need to ban this thing ASAP, right? Aram's going to get picked up on the other side. I have not been using Aram in a lot of these drafts lately because I'm trying to stick to what I'm comfortable with, and as you can see, it's been kind of working, right? And by sticking with what's working for me, allows me to essentially be more flexible with my DPS picks. My support picks in terms of like FCC, or in this case Basarunka with DJB, have always been great. Just right now, I think what I'll do is I'll stick with DJB for this Hellion Lua, but I don't want her to soul burn, so I might go for a Bellion pick as well. It might be a risky early Bellion pick though. I don't know how I feel about that. I think we'll do it. I think we'll do, or do we even go DJB here? Do we just go like Afternoon Soak Flan? No, he's gonna ban protect Solitaria. I'm gonna go DJB. I'm gonna lock in DJB, and then we're gonna take the Bellion. I think this is probably the best course of action to make sure that he cannot soul burn into me at all, that this Hellion Lua won't be able to do anything. We have a really high resist team right now, right, in the form of DJB with Bellion, both with 200 plus effect res, and I also have Basarunka sitting at 150 effect res. So this Hellion Lua really needs to have a bunch of effectiveness in order to do anything. And I can still counter that more with ML Arya, potentially ML Kayron. It depends on if my opponent's going to go really high damage right here. If they do, then we're going to shift plans. If they don't, ooh. I don't know how I feel about ML Ken here. I did ban Mort, right? So I can't do anything about the ML Ken necessarily. However, couldn't I finish him off with some defense penetration shenanigans? Oh, wait a minute, he's gonna go Sylvan Sage Vivian too. Isn't this another Amiki game? Amiki kind of destroys everything here, does she not? Who else doesn't crit and can deal a lot of damage? Amiki for sure, right? Who else doesn't crit but can do a ton of damage to this team here? I am going to hedge my bets on... Oh, Genoa looks super strong right now. I think Amiki's good. This is where Bystander Huayan would be absolutely amazing. I'm gonna go for Amiki, and... do we go Crow? Like a fire Crow? Guard Captain Crow seems okay. Yeah, let's go Guard Captain Crow. We can potentially nuke this ML Ken straight out the gate. And my Crow is pretty fast. DJB should be able to cleanse him. If he bans DJB, then we get both Crow and Amiki, which I don't think my opponent would really want to give us here. Amiki kind of destroys his entire team, though I think she might be the ban. If she is the ban, we're gonna Bellion as 3F to deal with the Sylvan Sage Vivian. We should be okay in that regard. I think at this point, I normally don't ever do this, because she's really easy to fight, in my opinion, at least for my team comps and drafts, but I think I'm gonna ban the Tenebria here. I'm gonna ban Tenebria, because I can fight the first... my whole team is drafted to fight the first 4 units, so I ban whoever's the 5th pick, and I think we're good. Yeah, honestly, I think he has to ban Amiki or DJB, but that means I get Basarunka for free, though. Okay, he's banning DJB, so he can't soul burn. He might be able to provoke the Crow, but let's just see. Let's just see what happens. I'm okay with this. I'm very much okay with this. Yep, everyone's skills are perfectly fine. Imprints are fine. Alright, let's do it. He is going to probably provoke us because he has the effectiveness buff on the Hellion Lua anyway. So that means Crow loses his first turn. Crow's actually going to get hit here. Everyone's going to counter into this Crow. It's going to kind of suck, but we can hopefully take it. Alright. Oh yeah, we are going to tank it. Oh, barely. Ooh, wait, no, Crow goes... wait a minute, Crow goes down. This is not good. That is only a 9k HP Vivian though, so hey, if Amiki counters here... if Amiki and Bellion counter... whoa, wait a minute. If Amiki and Bellion counter here... hang on just a second, hang on just a second. Wait. This is huge. Oh, and boss, wait, triple counter. Wow, the chatty, wow, that triple counter actually hurt me. The chatty barrier is actually what stopped me from killing her, right? I think the detonation would have been enough there. He is going to push up the Silver Sage Vivian once again, I believe, right, to try to nuke us down. He is. Okay, she does get the extra damage bonus here, the 20% bonus. Okay, exploiting weak points. Do we get more counter? We do. Wonderful stuff. Good job. Basaruka is going to attack as well. Unfortunately, we don't get anything else here. ML Ken is going to S3, please. We just need some counters. 17k ML Ken. No counters at all from that one. But he has to hit Basaruka now. That's the main thing. He has to hit Basaruka. And I'm hoping he doesn't provoke. Good. No provoke there. So now, I'm going to go ahead and try to delete this ML Ken. If I can kill ML Ken here, I think we win, right? Amiki does not crit, so he shouldn't be able to counter us with his S2. Boom. Look at that, guys. Just look at that. I'm gonna go for S1s here. I really don't want Hellion Lua to counter into us right now. Boom, good stuff. And now it's really only Aram and Hellion Lua. Is there a chance that he can win? Maybe? Like, maybe. But he's gonna get rid of the challenge buff here. Yeah? Yeah, which is fine. So now we should be good. We're going to... Honestly, I'm just gonna Soul Burn this S1. Let's just do it. Soul Burn the S1, get that extra damage. Right? 3F, double proc. Hellion Lua should go down. Oh, she does not go down. It's okay. All three of my remaining units are currently on counter, so we do have a chance. And yeah, neither of his units really have the damage to kill Basaruka here, right? So we're gonna S3, and because we S3, we get a huge barrier, and we get a defense buff. This is what I mean by Basaruka. She essentially just, if you let her through, she protects everybody on the team, right? To the point where you kind of have to ban her. And if you don't, if you're fighting something like, you know, banning stuff like my DJB, and then you're fighting Amiki, and then all this stuff going on, I think we're doing pretty decent right now, guys. That was good. Unfortunately, Firecrow, he died there, but it's okay. I think the thumbnail of this video is just gonna be Amiki, right? As she's been doing so much work, it's insane. I don't get first pick, so ban Basaruka, because again, I don't want to waste my ban on her in the middle of a fight. Aram has been really nice for my opponents, she's been doing some good work, but just keep in mind, she's a support unit, she's not a damage dealer, and when you're picking supports, I like personally having a core support team, so you always see me pick a Knight, a Soul Weaver, some sort of support unit, like before it used to be like Hand Guy, right, A-Raz, DN, like there always is some sort of a solid base, and you just adapt your DPS to what your opponents pick. So in this case, my opponent's actually going for the Fallen Cecilia first pick, so I can easily go DJB here. And if I'm going DJB, I'm gonna pick a different Knight. I still want mitigation, I still want to get protected from my opponent here, so I think going for something like an Empyrean Ilanov is always a good choice. Going for a Tywin is not a bad choice either. I don't want to go Dragon Ride Senya or Last Rider Crow. They're really good knights, but my opponent can easily pick Empyrean Ilanov and then shut down all of my defense penetration skills, right? So here, now that I have Empyrean Ilanov, I can start thinking about, well, instead of just Amiki BBK and stuff, I can now pick Genoa, I can now pick, you know, Fire Crow more easily. I can start picking these defense penetration units, and they can offer a lot of damage to my team. This guy pre-bans Aram, and he's going to go for the Harsetti play, so that's honestly fine. He did go for the Afternoon Soak Flan. I don't really like that. It kind of shuts down my chances to go like Young Senya teams with like Earth units, right? He already has locked in a Fire DPS. The downside of his team right now is that he is really weak to Ice units, but because he has Fallen Cecilia, you can't really Amiki this team, which is a little bit unfortunate. This is a really, really strong Seaside Bellona team, though, so I could potentially go Seaside Bellona into this guy, and we can still go for something else. So let's see what we can get here. Let's lock in the Seaside Bellona as a ban protection unit, and then... Ooh, and then I think I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go for the Great Mortelix. I'm gonna take away the Mort pick. My opponent can't pick Mort here, right? No counters. So, oh, and look at that. He brings out New Kid Aiden. So he might ban Mort just because Mort shuts down counterattacks on his side, right? Or on both sides, but none of my units here are counter units. So this should be good. This should be pretty decent. Seaside Bologna is gonna be able to fight the first 4 pretty easily. Now I just need to pick another unit that'll protect Seaside Bologna in the back line. So I think Abigail might be okay in this situation. But honestly, Dragon Bride Senya is looking really, really strong here. Dragon Bride Senya, yeah? Could be amazing. Spirit Eye Celine, maybe not. Twisted Eidolon Kairon, maybe not. Let's just go Dragon Bride Senya. Let's do Dragon Bride Senya here. I think this is really good. Let's ban the RB. Because I think, yeah, he's going to hit us twice, right? If Seaside Bologna kills him, he's going to come back. Might be triple Torrent, 0-speed RB to go along with this Harsetti. So we'll just go ahead and do this, and we don't want our Seaside Bologna to get nuked. We just want her to be nice and safe in the back lines here. He's going to ban the Dragon Bride Senya. This is huge, guys. Look at this. He's banning Dragon Bride Senya, which means the Great Mortelix is here, which means no counterattacks from my opponent. I'm going to keep HP imprint on myself. Seaside Bologna does not need the effectiveness imprint, and I don't think DJB needs effect res. Yeah, no one on the other team really has any strong debuffs here. So we'll do this. I think this is fine. I think this is okay. Let's go for it. It's a Seaside Bologna match, guys. It is Ice DPS's coming around, doing some heavy lifting. Let's see what happens. So Harsetti is going to come in and she's going to just dual attack right into the wall. Whoa! No way! Did he just delete my Mort in one shot? That is crazy! Wow, that is crazy. I'm going to go for the S3. I have to. I need to heal some HP back with Mort. Let's try to at least get some fear onto my opponent, right? At least get some fear there. New Kid Aiden has the Vigor buff. She can definitely come in and try to kill the Mort here. But I am hoping that we survive. That's all I do. I hope we survive. He's going to S3, which is fine. Prefer the S3 over an S1 to dual attack with the Flan. He's going to try to kill DJB. He does kill DJB. Oh, that's not good. Let's go ahead and kill off the Fallen Cecilia, because she is defense broken, so I might as well get the damage in, but also get rid of the mitigation for his team. No barriers, none of that stuff, right? No damage mitigation. Let's come in with S3 from Seaside Bologna. So now any hit that Afternoon Soak Flan does results in an S2 from the Bologna. We are on no crit, right? All just full attack here. I'm hoping we get to survive. I'm really hoping. He could do a Hail Mary play and just go for the Seaside Bologna. Oh no, he's not. He's gonna kill the Mort. This is, yeah, 100%. Oh, he doesn't actually kill. Whoa, I think the Harsetti then defense broke my Mort. I think previously, I think that's what happened. Anyway, he really wants his, he really wants to kill Mort here, yeah, because he wants his Aiden to be able to counter, right? But at this point, I think we're pretty healthy. Flan's on lifesteal. Ooh, I do not like that. Flan on lifesteal here. If I hit the Aiden, she's going to counter. I think we can just kill the Harsetti, honestly. We can just kill the Harsetti here, right? Flan's always going to hit multiple people with her S1, so we'll charge up our... Oh my god, did Bologna really... Did she get crit there? Oh no. Oh no, we are in danger, guys. We are in big danger right now. Very big danger. We do get a nice barrier though, thankfully. Rise of Monarch helping protect the Bologna. But our damage mitigation from Bologna is decreasing as our number of teammates decreases too. So do keep that in mind. Soulburn into an AoE? Does that kill? The best thing to do is to single target here. Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter. His Flan will always dual attack anyway. Oh please, Bologna, please, Bologna. Please, please, please. Oh man, this is so bad, guys. This is so bad. Is this the Hail Mary play? Do I have to go for this Aiden? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we're fast enough to loop around here. Okay, we are. I think we're fine. Flan... Oh no, Aiden goes, right? Aiden goes. Yes. This is really bad. If he kills the Empyrean Ilanov, I think we're dead. I don't think Bellona survives. Oh, he gets another S3! Okay, Bellona's so dead now. Yeah. It was a good run. We got, what, 3 wins? Yeah, 3 wins here. Maybe I should have gone for the Hail Mary play. Maybe I should have just gone for the Aiden and tried to kill her. Bellona would have been fantastic. She would have done really, really well here, but unfortunately, not enough. I think this kills me, honestly. If I miss, she's gonna counter and I'm dead. Yeah. See, even if I went for the Hail Mary play earlier, I don't think it would have worked. So, unfortunate. I was not expecting that Flan to be on lifesteal. Not many Flans nowadays are on lifesteal, especially with how much damage she was doing, guys. That was insane, that one shot on the Mort at the start of the round. Crazy stuff. But even then, we're still in Warlord. Let's double check. I think I still am. There we go. Look at that. We are kind of safe in Warlord right now, but we will continue our adventures in another episode. So thank you all so much for watching. Do leave a like on the video if you've enjoyed this video series so far, and do consider subscribing if you don't want to miss out on future uploads. And until next time, take care.